the auto shop and let's go to the salvage yard so you all can see what it's like. My car is in here. Let's go get in the car. But yeah, let's go to the salvage yard after we get in the car so that you are able to see what the salvage yard is like. So I will walk you through the ins and outs, basically just a brief overview of what you are able to do and how money is accumulated and things you have access to. Let's get in this baby. It's so low to the ground. My goodness. All right. So your auto shop, I'm sorry, your salvage yard, we're at the auto shop, is going to be the tools in the little house. Now, when you go to your salvage yard, you don't have to be registered as a CEO or a part of your motorcycle organization to go inside. You don't have to be registered to complete. Oh, money's at the market. I love that. You don't have to be registered to complete work in there either. You do have to register as a boss though to complete job board missions. And it'll all make sense in just a moment. Oops. It'll all make sense in just a moment when we get there. It's fast. So, not right now, Ma. Chill out. If you haven't noticed yet, there's always something to do. You're like constantly receiving notifications. The more businesses you have, the more contacts you have in your phone, the more people that are reaching out to you to always do something. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you stick around to see what all you can do. So I already have a vehicle that I've towed and it's being salvaged, okay? And then over here we have a vehicle from the job board, which is here on this computer. You have to be registered as a boss. There will be 3 different cars that will update every Thursday that you are able to basically take them. So when you take those cars, after you complete the setups and everything, they end up here and you are able to either sell them or salvage them. I always sell the cars because it's more money. So upstairs is your safe and snacks, and it's grungy. I don't sleep here, but you're more than welcome to put living quarters here. Enough of the small talk. Let's go tow a car. Hopefully, this tow is not far. You can either respray your tow truck or it's going to give you the option to launch it. Yes, I chose for my tow truck to be pink. But you're going to launch your tow truck. You'll get a call from Jamal telling you where the truck is and what you're towing. This one isn't too bad. So let's go get this money, okay, y'all? It's not too bad at all. Sometimes the distance is like 3 freaking miles, and who wants to tow 3 miles? Nobody, okay? So we are going to take the tow truck. Now, keep in mind that just like anything in the GTA world, when you are towing cars, a few things can happen. You can either get jacked by the person whose car you towed. So if at any point you stop and you're at a standstill, they will for certainly run up on you, snatch you out of your tow truck, and get their car back. It can happen. Another alternative for you in this wonderful GTA world is, of course, the cops will get on you as soon as you hook up to the car. So, in the event the cops get on you, you do need to lose the cops first before you drop the car back off, right? You're not taking the cops back to the tow yard and blowing up the spot. Once you pull up to the car that you are towing, you'll see a blue arrow. You can use your left analog to move your crane up or down and then haul ass out of there. When you hook up to the car, it is going to be heavier, so just keep that in mind. You're not going to be able to ball as fast. So if the cops are on you, which I'm pretty sure they're not going to get on us for this risky car, then make sure you get away first because you're not going to be able to go fast. Another caveat to add to that is that when you are hauling the car, once you hook up to the car and take it away, right? You can lose the car. So basically, if you start driving reckless or you get into a wreck or the police are on you and they crash into you, the car will unhook and you will have to hook back up to it. So it is a little bit of a learning curve when you first start towing the cars, but it's nothing to it but to do it. And then once you tow one, it's going to be like 20 minutes done. It just always sucks when it's to go far. So I always appreciate when the tow is less than 2 miles away. Once we get this back, see Jamal's already calling, talking about how we're gonna salvage the parts. The money that's salvaged from this goes directly into the safe, into the salvage yard. So we are gonna get this rusty car in here, and boom, there you go. It's in there. They are already picking it apart. Okay. Mhm. So make sure you subscribe and stick around and check out the other videos so that you can know what to do when you register as a boss on the job board and take cars for extra money. Peace.